Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr daily challenge. Yes, I don't need headphones on. My watch just vibrated. Oh, take my meds. I should do that. I don't know why I'm so dark. Oh, now I'm not dark. Oh, we're on a racetrack. We're on a Red Bull racetrack. Are we on the Nuremberg? No, Nuremberg is Nuremberg. That's what I'm thinking of. Red Bull Ring, Spielberg. We're on the Red Bull Ring. There's a kart track? I love go-karting. Oh, we couldn't go that way. This is, Austrian Grand Prix. Probably not in Germany then. We're probably in Austria. They've covered the sign. Not helpful. Uh, we've got some people. We've got Takaki, Nakagami, Fabio, Alex. Where did it say? It said the city somewhere at some point. LED displays! Where are the LED screens? Where are the LED screens? I just, literally just watched. I'm not sure if anyone here watches the Linus Tech Tips. Oh, I found the LED screen. Um, they just did a video where they bought an LED screen. Me and Riley have always wanted one for our theatre work, but I mean, they're fucking expensive. Like, stupidly, stupidly, stupidly expensive. For good reason, they're quite complicated stuff, but God, it'd be cool to work with one or have one. Only ever seen... Oh, no, okay. I was about to say I've only ever seen one before. I've seen plenty in, professional theatre, but in, a theatre that's around the level we do. We saw a school musical once with them. They did Lion King, and they had a whole bunch of screens. And that was really cool. But it was at a church. Churches always have the best stuff. The church just has the money. They buy the good stuff. I can't find Spielberg. But I mean, let's just go vaguely near Vienna. I should have gone further down. There's Spielberg. Well done, everyone who knew where it was. Which hosts Formula One. The track was originally opened in 1969 as the Osterring. Speaking of me and Riley doing lighting, toilet. Today we were at the school we've been helping with their school musical. I don't know what I've said in the past about this musical, but it's been a chaotic one. So 2 years ago, if you've been watching the videos for that long, archery targets, you'll remember we did just the lighting, not the lighting and sound, when this school did a production of Annie. And went very well. We did really good lighting, very happy with it. Yeah, and they like us a lot, so they called us in. We've redone their drama room since then. We've put lights in their drama room. We went to the English room and set up a podcasting studio for them. And according to the English teacher, when I talked to her the other day, it's booked out. She's had to start taking reservations for the podcast studio because the kids are enjoying it so much, which is good. But this time with Charlie the Chocolate Factory, it's been a bit disastrous. Just so we didn't do sound last time. They had someone else do sound. And oh my god, our microphones, the normal ones we use for every show we do, apart from when Riley does his, I shouldn't say when Riley, I should say when we do the top of the line ones at the event center, we rent out their microphones, which are better than ours. But for every other show, we use these ones we've had, and they just hate this venue. They just do not get a good signal. We're in Ljubljana, which is in Slovenia. There we are. I probably should have looked for a lake. Oh, Bled. I've heard of Bled. Why have I heard of Lake Bled? Huh. Yeah, they hate this venue. We've gone through so many variations of signals and things causing interference. Oh my. It's stupid. So we spent about $3,600 on new microphones, but that only got us 6 new microphones, and for this show they want 18. Um, and our 10 current ones are not working very well, as I have mentioned. This is Columbia. Oops, I missed. Um, but yeah, so got a party 6 new ones, and the new ones do work. And I think the biggest difference is the receiver has antennas on it, and they're just a slightly better brand and tier of product. We've got Rode currently, which is not a bad brand, is our ones that weren't working very well, but we don't have like the high level Rodes. The ones we have don't have an antenna on the receiver, and it just causes so many dropout issues. So I think this is Jordan. Um, we're going to get better at it. We're going to get better. The mics are going to get a bit better because there's so many things I wanted to talk about, but we're almost done with the video because this is Kenya. No, it's not. It's Nigeria. I knew where it was. I forgot the name. How do we do? 20,000. Nice score. Good. Okay. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm enjoying the story I'm telling, and I feel like I need to actually finish the story for once. Let's do make 10 correct guesses in a row in country streaks. See if I can do that. By the way, when it says my best streak is 150, that was not me. I was streaming one day and a crazy person, well, at the time I thought they were crazy. These days I just know people like 8up and Geoguessr who are very good at Geoguessr. But someone came into chat and just kept giving me the answer. And so I got to 150. But I'd only just started playing Geoguessr then, so I was sort of like, oh, this is incredible. Okay, so this is just country streak. We need to guess the country. As I was talking about, our old microphones, we've tried so many things. I think we might be near a solution for them, but at least the new ones work really well. Oh, duh is Turkey. Nice. But that doesn't even start to cover lighting. The way this school has done shows in the past, and they did this one too, they love their big sets, and they have made a beautiful big set again, like they have many, many times before. When they did Annie, the mansion where Mr. whatever his name is, I've forgotten his name. I don't know if this is India or Sri Lanka. Ah, Mr. Whoever the rich guy is that adopts Annie. His mansion was just this beautiful, beautifully made thing. They always have either side of the proscenium 2 little stages where they do mini sets, and then a big set in the middle. And so for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, they've got the Bucket's house, the chocolate shop, and then in the middle is the factory. But it means to not reveal the factory till when it comes out, which if you don't know the musical Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which most people probably don't, nice, they don't reveal the Chocolate Factory until Act 2. They don't go in the factory till Act 2. It's insane. I can't believe they do... Oh, Botswana. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, whatever you want to call it. And they don't go there till Act 2. Anyway, because of that, they've got a scrim, which is a white curtain across, hiding that the whole time. And the lights we had going just looked awful on the white curtain, because there were different parts of the stage blocking them. There was the proscenium for the very front lights, and then there was like a mid-curtain. They have another name. Riley's used it. Another more professional name. A skirt. I think it's called a skirt. In the middle, because it kind of hides where their projector is for when they do assemblies, because it's a school. But that skirt then blocks our lights. So no matter what lights we tried to put on this white curtain to light it, they would always be, there'd be a harsh line, you know? Because there was something physically blocking them, there would be a straight line, which, yeah, doesn't look very good. So, is that pride flag? No. Don't don't recognise that at all. Actually, Seychelles. No. No, it's not. Seychelles like sort of like that, but that's not it. I don't know where this is. I'm going to go Seychelles, but I'm probably going to be wrong. That's Maldives. Where are the Seychelles? There they are. Nope, it was Uruguay. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'll try and go a bit quicker. I haven't even got to the crux of the story. Anyway, we own these really nice bar lights. I say really nice. They look nice. They make a good effect. They're not very expensive. They're very cheap ones. But they look good. That's what matters. That's the thing with lighting. You can go cheap and cheerful with lighting, and as long as you know what you're doing, you can make it look good. Whereas with sound, if you want it to like just work every time, you're looking at 4 digits, maybe 5 sometimes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so we have these bar lights. They're 36 pixels along a bar, and each of those lights in groups of 3 can be a different color. They're very cool. And so we wanted them on the white curtain so you wouldn't see the harsh line. On the first day we were there doing lighting, I put brackets on all 8 lights, which they have a bracket each side, so I did 16 brackets. Then I looked and I thought, shit, the screws on these are a bit too long, because we had to... It's too hard to explain why, but they're weirdly shaped brackets, and so I did them backwards to how normal, and that meant the part that the screw stuck out. I don't know where we are. I'm just going to guess. Oh, it should be an informed guess, shouldn't it? Latvia. Check. Okay. God, it's been harsh to me, isn't it? Yeah, the screw was sticking too far into the bracket, and I was like, oh, these won't fit on the bar. So I redid them all to new screws, and then gave them to Riley and said, here, you can hang this up. And then even the new screws I did were still too big, and they didn't hang up. And so then we put them somewhere else, and we realized that they just didn't look good there. So today we stayed late at the school after rehearsal finished at 4, and we took them all down again, and we spent ages looking around, working out where we're going to hang them. And then we found some wood we were going to put them across on, so we could rest them in the ceiling. Probably wasn't the best, most secure way of doing it, but it doesn't matter. We didn't even end up doing it that way because the planks of wood we found were too short, and we forgot to check that until after I had carefully made all the different pieces of wood and wired all the wires to them, which was Anyway, then we did a little bit more looking around the theatre, and we found some old theatre curtain rods which went the length of the stage, and it was a smaller rod so the lights fit on the brackets, and they're light lights so it doesn't matter. And so we hoisted that into the ceiling and chained it properly like you were meant to with lights, and they're finally going down on the curtain, and they look really, really nice. They're very rainbow. It means I think I have like 64 different colors. Like I can do 64 individual stripes of color down the curtain, which is going to look awesome. Very happy with that. Still don't know if our microphones work. But anyway, that took us till about midnight, past midnight. So Senegal. That's what I've been doing. Stupid story that took too long. Shit's fucked. Plus, I'm in a show of performance of Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat, which is exciting. And we're producing High School Musical still. So, like, busy as a bee does not cover it. Very busy. But Riley's even more busy because his youth theatre that he works at, which is different to the other one we do, are putting on Grease over the next few weeks. So Riley's got 4 shows on the go. I've only got 3. And 3 still feels like a lot. But, for example, Riley ran off today to do some High School Musical rehearsal, but I was at the venue, the school, from 8:30 a.m. and I left about 1 or 2. I think 1, which is 17 hours. Which is crazy. Is that 17 hours? Might be more or less. I don't know. I'm so washed out, God. Anyway, it was good. Productive. We actually got the lights up. They look good. Cautiously optimistic. Okay, let's play this. Comic. You can be a stand-up comic. hint, a trace, a sign, a stamp. No, this is hard. I like this, but this is hard. Initial. Oh, initial, primary, first, and original. Okay, foremost. Good. Stamp, trace, hint, evidence. Things you leave behind. Oh, is it not stamp and it's sign? Okay, indication. Where does stamp go then? Oh, things you collect. Silent, buddy, cult. Yeah, these are movies. Silent movie, buddy movie, cult movie, date movie. Yeah. Nailed it. That was awesome. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to bed. The dog is in the bed next to me, snoring at me. He's telling me, get in this bed. I've come here to sleep. What are you doing on the computer?